Good evening, and welcome to 442 Media. In our first news, the Horn of Africa and Gulf of Aden is now almost at war as tensions heat up between Egypt, Somalia, and Ethiopia. The tensions ratcheted up this week with the arrival of two Egyptian C-130 military aeroplanes in Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, signaling the beginning of the deal signed earlier in August during a state visit by the Somali president to Cairo. The prospect of having Egyptian troops next door has raised concerns in Ethiopia. The foreign ministry in Addis Ababa issued a statement saying the country cannot stand idle while other actors are taking measures to destabilize the region. Ethiopia said Wednesday it was vigilantly monitoring developments in the region that could threaten its national security, and accused Somalia of colluding with external actors to undermine regional stability. Somaliland also issued a statement Thursday saying it strongly objects to any deployment of Egyptian troops in Somalia. In our next news, China is ready to work with Eritrea to deepen cooperation in energy, infrastructure, agriculture, and other fields, and assist Eritrea's industrialization and agricultural modernization process, Chinese President Xi Jinping said on Monday. Xi made the remarks during a meeting with Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki, who is in Beijing for the 2024 summit of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, FOCAC, taking place this week. She said China appreciates Eritrea for pursuing an independent foreign policy and safeguarding its national sovereignty and dignity. Viewing China-Eritrea relations from a strategic and long-term perspective, China is willing to deepen political mutual trust with Eritrea and advance practical cooperation to achieve common development, said she. Stressing that the two countries should be good partners and friends who uphold mutual benefit, win-win outcomes, fairness and justice, she called for strengthening exchanges at all levels, exchanging experiences in state governance with Eritrea, and making good use of initiatives and platforms, including Belt and Road Cooperation and FOCAC. Finally, rapper Macklemore cancels his Dubai show over the war in Sudan, which has already killed tens of thousands of people, left millions more hungry, and triggered a humanitarian disaster. The crisis in Sudan is catastrophic, Macklemore said in an Instagram post on Monday. I have to ask myself what is my intention as an artist. If I take the money, while knowing it doesn't sit right with my spirit, how am I any different from the politicians I've been actively protesting against? The UAE has been accused of arming warring parties in the Sudan civil war. This concludes our news. Have a safe one.